It's your girl Darnage and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will be doing a makeup tutorial for the natural girlies. If you want to learn how to achieve this beautiful calm beat, then keep watching. If you haven't gotten into makeup yet and you're a beginner, but you want to do a little something, this video is for you. Or some people just prefer to have a calm, light beat. This video is for the individuals who just like to keep it calm. The locks are officially pinned away from the face. Now we're ready. We're ready to get to work. Majority of the time, I do a light beat for my auditions because I tend to get the roles of 15, 16-year-olds because I'm baby face. Unless I'm auditioning for a character along the likes of Maddie from Euphoria, then I'll probably step it up a little and do some eyeshadow. I'm gonna start off with my sunscreen, always. You know what's funny? When I went to go to the party store to buy some things for my birthday, cashier was like, oh, so are you turning 17 or 18? And I was like, sweetie, I'm turning 22. I always start with my eyebrows. I'm also filming using natural light. Even when I do a natural look, I always outline my brows. It just gives you this beautiful, clean look. Blend this out with the brush like this. Just dragging it downward onto your lid, just so you have a nice, clean base. I always set my concealer so it doesn't crease. With my powder, tap, tap, tap. And then last, I like to go in with brow gel. And there you go. It looks super natural, but clean. Your lid is ready if you choose to put a little bit of eyeshadow. Now, onto the skin. Doing a calm beat, one of the things that I love is just the natural look of the skin. Instead of a foundation, I like to use a tinted moisturizer. This one is from Rare Beauty. It's in the shade 50N. But before I put it on my skin, I'm just gonna go with some primer. Put it on my hands. I always bring it down to my neck as well. This is how my skin looks with the tinted moisturizer. Very lightweight product, so you're not going to get much coverage. That's what I'm looking for. Your skin still looks like skin, and you can still see my skin discoloration. It really doesn't bother me. I'm not looking for that full coverage glam. I'm just looking for a little something. I will go back in with my MAC powder to really set my face. I think this is a personal choice because I have oily skin, so I still kind of lean towards that matte look. But if you have drier skin and you prefer the glowy look, you can fully skip this step. I'm gonna take my brush and just... The next thing I'm going to do is contour my nose. When doing my calm beats for auditions, I never contour my nose because I try to stay as natural as possible so I can look similar to my headshot. So I use the Fenty Beauty contour stick. I love her, she's never failed me. When I contour my nose, I start from my eyebrows and drag it down to my nose like this. Now, it's time for concealer. That's it. That's it. Then I'm gonna go in with just a lighter concealer just so I can highlight that. A little bit here. And that's all. I don't like to drag my concealer downward. Then I'm gonna go in with a setting powder to really set the concealer so it doesn't crease. I'm gonna take this little puff, press it in. The only place I like to bake is where I put contour. I don't like to bake my under eye because I don't like the bright look. So I'm just going to blend it into the skin. We're all set. Next is bronzer. Bronzer is an important step when you're doing a calm beat just because bronzer gives you the effect of a natural sun-kissed glow. The bronzer that I personally love for my skin tone is the Fenty Beauty Sun Stalker bronzer in the shade Mocha Mami. I think it's so pretty. This is her. Honestly, I like to put bronzer on my forehead. I like to put it on my cheeks. Anytime you're putting any product on your cheeks, you always want to smile so you can get that lifted look. When I do a calm beat, I love cream and liquid blushes. So I have a cream blush from Rare Beauty and I have a liquid blush from Rare Beauty. I'm obsessed with these two shades. And honestly, I'm gonna go with the liquid in the color Lucky. I like to blend it in with my fingers. I like to take the back of my beauty blender and really just go over it. I mean, just how gorgeous is this color? My goodness, I'm in love. Now it's time for the eyes. For auditions, sometimes I'll do a natural lash or I'll just do mascara, either or, but today I think I'm gonna do a lash. So you guys see these lashes here? These are the natural lashes that I like to wear. As you can tell, they're quite thin, they're not too long. When I wear these lashes, people often mistake them as my natural lashes just because they're super natural and beautiful. Before we do lashes, you can choose to put a little bit of eyeshadow, whatever color you like. Honestly, you know what? I think I'm gonna put some bronzer on my lid. I really like the bronzer on the lid. Sometimes I'll do a little wing. It's really how I'm feeling. Low-key, I wanna do a wing. I think I'm gonna do a wing, guys. I'm gonna do a little wing. I don't know. I'm in the mood. So I'm gonna take this MAC eyeliner pencil and do a little wing. If you struggle with doing a wing, you can put tape and then take brown or black eyeshadow and just follow the tape. And that also works. I personally don't struggle with the winged eyeliner, so I'ma just do my thing. And this is my baby winged liner. Nothing too crazy, nothing too sharp, just a soft little baby wing. Now, back to the mascara. Put some lash glue. These lashes look incredibly natural. And now it's my favorite part. It's time for the lips. You can choose to go in with a little bit of highlighter at this point. Normally, when I'm doing a combi, I don't really go crazy in with the highlight. I'm just gonna take this strobe white highlighter from the Dior palette and just place it on my brow bone. Sometimes I'll also place it in the inner corner of my eyes, but I don't feel like doing that today. And now I like to go in with my setting spray. And then I go back with my mascara to do my bottom lashes. I almost forgot this crucial step that I always do. I always outline my beauty mark with eyeliner on my nose. And now, last but definitely not least, it's time for the lips. And today I'm actually gonna go with this lip oil from Haus Labs. And here we have the final look. I'm just gonna come up close so you guys can really see this. And that is the art of the combi. Well, that's all for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in my next video. Toodles.